Very good afternoon to all the viewers. I'm going to be doing something a little different today. I thought because we're coming up to our 100th virtual safari game drive, I thought let's try and combine two game drives into one. So I'm out this afternoon and I'm going to combine this afternoon's drive with tomorrow morning's drive and give you guys an extra sort of long drive. We heard some lions roaring this morning which sounded like male lions, so we're hoping it's the Orpen males. So let's go out and try and find them. After some amazing tracking by Wise, he's managed to relocate on the Orpen male and one of the Mbiri females for us. They definitely look like they're a mating pair. We haven't seen them mate yet. Managed to get a little bit closer. This pair is very, very relaxed with us. I think what this does for us and concludes for us that the Mbiri lionesses have now chosen the Orpen males. It's pretty lucky for the Orpen males. They've got 6 lionesses in this Mbiri pride. We also haven't seen the big males, the 4 Mbiri males with the females, so they must have left the pride. So we think the Orpen males have now taken in and moved over. It's the first time we've seen them this far, sort of south towards Swallow area. They've left the koppies for now and are focusing on the Mbiri lionesses. So it's really, really nice to see the females with this big male. He's got incredible genes. Just hope him and his partner can protect the Mbiris, because if they're mating now, they'll probably have cubs in about 3 to 4 months time, just in time for the rainy season, time for the impala lambing. Looks like they could mate any time now. See the male scent marking or scraping his feet, showing his dominance or territorial dominance. You can see how brief and quick that mating is. It's only for about 5 to 10 seconds. But these guys will mate for over the next 3 to 4 days, constantly every 20 to 30 minutes for about 5 to 10 seconds at a time. You can see it's one of the larger Mbiri lionesses. I'm hoping this female is going to move again and mate with this male. Actually just discussing with Wise why it took so long for these females to attract the Orpen males, and I think the younger males just wouldn't leave these females, and the females weren't 100% comfortable leaving the young males until now, but it's definite separation now, because these big males won't allow those 4 males to come back into this area now. I'm just sitting at Umanzi. I saw there was a wildebeest that was alarm calling here. I've come to check, nothing here, but I can hear some monkeys alarm calling around Wild Dog Dam. So I'm just going to go around Wild Dog Dam and see what I can pick up. Managed to follow up on some monkeys alarm calling, also some hyenas, and I've picked up a female leopard. See what the hyena does with the leopard. Some great interaction here with the leopard and hyena. Amazing interaction there. It's amazing to watch this young leopardess. She's definitely set up territory in Tswalo. A very good morning to everybody. We're out early this morning. The sun is just rising. It's a little bit chilly this morning. The wind is a little bit up, but it's not too bad. Myself and Wise are out this morning after a fantastic drive last night. We got that Orpen male mating with the Mbiri female, and then we got the Tswalo female leopard teasing the hyenas at Wild Dog Dam. So fantastic afternoon drive. We're now out this morning. I'm waiting for the sun to rise. I just managed to get a male cheetah. It was coming up Incha Road, and I saw him lying on top of a termite mound. I'm just going to give him a bit of space until he relaxes completely with me. Sitting on top of a termite mound. I was using it as a vantage point, see if he can pick up any prey. Something about seeing a cheetah on a termite mound with the morning light just peeping over the horizon, especially up here around Kopi's area where it's beautiful and open. Well, this male cheetah has quite a large home range. He moves all the way into Ngala, he goes east into Kruger, and then he moves all the way down Reedbuck Plains, Jackal's Plains, Main Dam, so he covers a huge amount of area. You can see the oxpecker sitting on top of the giraffe. Giraffes relax so nicely with us. Very, very close to. I'm surprised there's no other giraffes around. Maybe they're down at the water already. It's got to sky beds and all the animals are starting to come down and drink. I can hear the grey lories calling to my right. You can see sky beds is really starting to dry up. Probably another two months and this will be gone. Well, that brings us to the end of our 100th safari. What a great evening drive and morning drive. I mean, got the lions, got the leopard, and then this morning got that beautiful male cheetah in that perfect morning light. So I think that just rounds off our 100th safari and just shows you what an amazing place Tinswala is and the Manyeleti is. We've got lions, leopards, cheetahs in 24 hours, or 12 hours actually. So all in all, a fantastic 100th drive. And yeah, what an experience it's been for myself and Neil, these 100 virtual safaris, and thanks to all of you guys for supporting us and viewing us and just keeping it all going. It's been really, really fantastic, and we really do look forward to continuing virtual safaris into the future for Tinswala Safari Lodge.
Hi guys, I finally managed to find a leopard. It's taken me a few weeks and having me to come home, but finally we've got one. And since I'm still at home, and today is our 100th episode, I'd personally like to just say thank you to all of our viewers, all of our followers, whether it's been your first or second episode watching us, or all the loyal followers that we've had since drive number 1. Really, really appreciate your time taken to follow us and enjoy the safaris with us. It's been a very memorable time for me. I really enjoyed being out in the bush all this time, not just learning about the animals, but also learning about filming animals, editing. So it's something I've really enjoyed, and I'll take a lot out of it with me into the future. I gave you my first few highlights in the first 50 episodes we did. So for the last 50 that we've done up to 100, I'm going to have to say number 1 would definitely be the wild dog, finding the wild dog den, sort of bundu bashing through the bushes, the adrenaline rush of finally finding their den, and actually, them leading us to the den itself. Number 2, I would say, would be the Naru cubs, probably a couple months back, all out in the open, playing in the riverbed there in front of me. And then I'd say number 3 would be those 5 male cheetah I saw last week. So that's my top 3 highlights in the last 50 episodes, and hopefully there's going to be a lot more. But once again, thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you next week.